Hey, I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of how I use this tool to make games for my speech and language students. You can use it for lots of different purposes, but that's what I use it for. So I have some instructions over here. They're pretty simple. So basically, I'm just going to stick the words in this list. I just copied them from a website that had some S in the beginning words for a student who's working on the S sound. So I'm just going to paste them straight into this list. And there we go. That was 25 words. And I can also add pictures if I want to. Maybe my students who don't read. I'm not going to do a ton of pictures this time, but you can insert them pretty quickly using Google Sheets. I can search straight online. So this is for soup. So let's find a picture of soup. There's some soup. That'll work for me. So the soup will show up in that box. And let's do maybe one more. Let's do a seal. You can also insert images from your computer. You could even use the camera on your computer if you wanted to. We're looking for a seal. Let's find a cute seal. Great. I like this one. All right. So we have our soup and our seal. We could do pictures for all of them if we wanted to, and it's fairly quick. So let's look at what we've already created. Let's go ahead and look at our bingo board. So you can see the pictures set right in there. If they're words, they'll be kind of in the middle of the box. And this one, we can see when we go to print it that the lines will disappear once we go into printing it, and we've set it to not show the lines. And it should just look like a nice bingo board that could be full of pictures. And we have some calling cards to print and cut up and pull from when we play the game. Let's see what other games we have here. We have this Go Fish memory type game. This is just a matching game. It creates matching cards. If I didn't have a picture for them, we're just going to see these fish for Go Fish. And that's pretty self-explanatory. Again, the lines won't show up when you print it. Battleship. This one's one of my text-only games. So basically, you're going to play this like you'd play Battleship, but with calling out the color. So I'd say blue, salt, red, sad. And that would show which box I'm asking whether their ship is there. And then we can see how to mark hits and misses and how big the ships are. You're going to probably want to print one copy per student who's playing this. And then we have our ships down here, which will be cut out and placed on the board to represent the ships. And we can move on to tic-tac-toe. This one you play just like tic-tac-toe. I have my kids say the word 3 times before they put down their X or their O. And then we have this board game. It's just a simple board game that you just need dice and some kind of marker. I use like bingo chips to play. And then the last one is going to be this text-only Uno type game. It's going to print all these cards, and your kids are going to be able to play Uno with them by saying the words on the card on their turn. Again, you can see that when you print it, it looks nice and clean without those lines, and they just need to be perhaps laminated and cut up. And always up in this upper left corner, it's going to show some guidelines for how you want to print it. You always want to uncheck these show grid lines and show notes. So that's pretty much all you need to know, and I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to leave feedback, comments, recommendations, new games you'd like to see, and I hope it helps you out. All right, thank you.